So today, we're going to see Kittyhawk on two wheels. Let's go explore the Outer Banks by bike. Stick around. Well, hello again, Internet. Welcome back to the channel. We're just setting off from our Airbnb, headed south along the beautiful Ocean Boulevard. This fantastic street side trail makes cruising along so easy. Just a quick reminder, it is a two-way path, so keep an eye out for other cyclists and pedestrians. Our first destination today is the impressive Century of Flight Monument. Interestingly enough, the Century of Flight Monument is located behind the A. Cock Brown Welcome Center in Kittyhawk. Makes it somewhat a hidden little gem that a lot of people might not immediately notice from the main road. But we were able to find this because we did a little bit of pre-planning and wrote this right on into our route. This monument features 14 stainless steel pylons shaped like wings, ascending in height from 10 foot to 20 foot. This arrangement and the 120-foot diameter of the circle they form symbolizes the 120-foot distance that the Wright brothers' first successful flight. Each pylon has black granite panels inscribed with significant milestones in aviation history, starting with the Wright brothers' first flight in 1903 and continuing up to the year 2000 with the establishment of a continuous human presence in space on the International Space Station. All right, having soaked in the history of the Century of Flight Monument, we're back on the road. Cruising along South Croatan Highway, making good use of another street side trail, and it also has some dedicated bike lanes. From there, our route takes us on to Woods Road, where we'll be venturing into the beautiful Kittyhawk Woods Preserve. This road is wonderfully shaded and mostly features a trail right alongside of it. Kittyhawk Woods Preserve is a significant nature area encompassing over 1,800 acres of diverse habitats. It includes maritime deciduous forest, maritime swamp forest, and brackish marsh. This unique combination creates a haven for a wild array of plant and animal life, some of which are globally rare. The reserve's location, just a quarter of a mile from the Atlantic Ocean, yet bordering on fresh water, influenced by the Kurtuk Sound, contributes to its ecological complexity. Supporting both salt-tolerant and freshwater species, it also holds historical significance with evidence of past logging operations in the early 20th century and even served as home to early settlers. making it a fantastic blend of natural beauty and cultural heritage. Today, it offers numerous recreational opportunities like hiking, biking, kayaking, bird watching, allowing visitors to just immerse themselves in this unique coastal environment. Because we had done a little bit of research before even heading out on our road trip, we discovered a beautiful and historically significant wall mural that we just had to see. So after a quick detour through a neighborhood where we were already routing very close to, we found ourselves right here, right on the side of the Super Wings store in Kittyhawk. This impressive piece titled Great America 18 Achieving the Impossible commemorates the Wright Brothers' first groundbreaking flight. According to WAVY.com, this mural depicting the Wright brother and their iconic aircraft is part of a fascinating series of historical murals painted across the country. It's truly something special to see right here in Kittyhawk, North Carolina. While we would like to stay here and visit for a while, our tour has to continue. So from the mural, we followed the scenic trails and roads all along the Sound until we reached Kill Devil Hills and the iconic Wright Brothers National Memorial. Now, it's kind of important to know that bicycles are not allowed to make that final climb up to the main memorial at the top of the hill. But that's all right, because there are places to lock them up down at the base, and well, you can just enjoy a nice long hike up. But let me tell you, when you get to the top, it is well worth it. You have a stunning panoramic view of the whole area, including the Atlantic Ocean on one side and Albemarle Sound on the other. The views from up here are just breathtaking every direction that you look. Plus, being at the top lets you explore the rest of this fascinating park, including a full-scale replica of the Wright brothers' first airplane. Of course, there's also the museum to delve into, along with separate exhibits and informative placards all over the park, sharing details about the Wright brothers' incredible story. The 60-foot granite monument, dedicated in 1932, isn't just a static structure. Its shape represents the angle of a glider in flight, forever capturing the spirit of their achievement. It stands at the very top of Kill Devil Hill. This is the spot where the Wright brothers conducted so many of their glider experiments before their successful powered flight. The grounds clearly mark the path of the 4 historic flights that they made on December 17, 1903. You can walk the actual distance of those first short but world-changing journeys. There are granite markers indicating the takeoff and landing points. Our next leg took us on a straightforward 7-mile ride north along the scenic Virginia Dare Trail. Our destination, the iconic Kittyhawk Pier. We made a quick pit stop at a cool little place called the Rundown Cafe, just to go ahead and grab a bite to eat before we continued on to our final stop for the day. Here we had a chance to chat with some locals, and that's how you really find out about the area that you're in, and we can say for sure this is an upbeat and a friendly town. Now, the Virginia Dare Trail is actually right along a road, and it goes right along the majestic Atlantic Ocean. Thankfully, it has a dedicated bike lane, and it makes it just an incredibly smooth and worry-free ride for the entire 7 miles. We did encounter a few spots where sand had drifted onto the bike lane, but once again, the way these folks are around here, very considerate of cyclists, well, that made even those few obstacles a breeze to navigate. Now, on the first night we were here, we did take a short ride up through Duck, North Carolina. We was really trying to make it into Duck Donuts because they're famous, but I'm afraid they were closed. So, well, all was not lost, because you know what? When you get to take your girl in your arm and walk along the boardwalk, well, that makes for a great night anyway. It was just a short ride, a few miles from our Airbnb, kind of a warm-up, because the next day was when we really started out. You might not consider the Outer Banks a cycling destination, but we saw potential and developed a 24-mile loop there, and it turned out to be a real gem. Cycling it with the sun, the waves, and the breeze was just a great experience. We have this route listed under the Southern e-biking on Komoot, and it is called the Ride to Kittyhawk Pier. This is just a testament to the fact that you can create an amazing cycle ride even in unexpected locations. So that's going to wrap it up from right here in Kittyhawk, North Carolina. Michelle, what did you think of riding the beach towns?
I had a good old time, great folks, great bike lanes, and nice trails.
You know, we're not much for the beach, but I got to tell you, I had a great time on this one as well. We really did. So, till the next one, hey, this is Southern Cycling, and
This is Southern Cycling.
And what do we tell them?
Stay safe.
God bless.
Keep the wheels rolling. Try that again. Keep the wheels rolling. Yep.
And don't fall off the pier.
Yep.
Hey,
And don't get tongue-tied.
once again,
We're out.
we're out. So, from right here on Kittyhawk Pier in North Carolina, this is Southern Cycling and
This is Southern Surfing.
Surfing. And what do we tell them?
Stay safe
God bless.
and don't fall off the pier.
So that's going to wrap it up. So that's going to wrap it up from Kittyhawk, North Carolina. Michelle, what did you think of riding Kittyhawk?
I had a good old time. Nice folks, nice trails, nice bike lanes. Can't beat it. Take 3,952.